So, guys, it's finishing North London derby. Arsenal 2, Tottenham 2. Goals going from Saka getting a brace, as well as Son getting a brace as well. We're here for the match reaction, player ratings, and all that stuff. But yeah, it has finished 2-2. Arsenal dropped points at the Emirates against Tottenham. And if you were a neutral watching it, you must have loved it. If you're an Arsenal fan, I don't know about Tottenham fans. Maybe they'd be happy with their result. But if you're an Arsenal fan, I'm not happy at all with that result, and especially that second half performance. We're going to get through it all today. Thanks for tuning into the watch on. Make sure you smash the like buttons on the stream as well, and let's get into it, guys. We'll do player ratings after as well. Where do I start? Let's start with the lineup. Obviously, Trossard is injured. That's another one, guys. Another one bites the dust. You know what I mean? In terms of injuries, Martinelli was out before the game. Trossard, we knew about Partey. Obviously, Timber, we knew about as well. But Trossard, once again, getting injured. And that was a big blow for us as well. So Arteta put Jesus out on the wing and put Nketiah up front. I would have personally started Smith Rowe from the get-go. I know he came on in the 97th minute. But yeah, I would have personally gone with Smith Rowe. Other than that, I was pretty happy with the lineup. You know, we played Raya in goal. A big call, and we're going to get into performance in a minute, of course, because he made some very, very good saves today. But yeah, he played Raya in goal. Ramsdale must be fuming right now. 3 games in a row, Raya. And I think he deserves to keep on starting, in my opinion. Obviously, the same back four, Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko. Declan Rice is in there. And he came off at half-time as well. I'll talk about that as well, guys. But yeah, Declan Rice is in there. Odegaard. Fabio Vieira got a start as well. And then obviously the front three is Saka and Nketiah was down the middle. And Jesus was out on the left-hand side. So going into the game, I was reasonably confident. I said it in my preview. I was like, this is probably going to be one of the best Northern derbies that we've seen in quite a while. And it was, to be fair, it's end-to-end stuff. And yeah, Tottenham definitely got a lot have improved massively. Let me get out of the way first. I think they've definitely improved massively than the game we played them last season. Both games we tore them apart last season. But yeah, see, the game got underway. I thought very nervy start from both teams feeling each other out, but we had 2 very good chances. Gabriel Jesus had a very good chance, and then obviously Nketiah had a chance as well where Vicario were literally gifted to us, and then Vicario saved it. But we did eventually get the breakthrough. We did eventually get the goal from Bukayo Saka. Took a little deflection of Romero, but a goal's a goal in it, and we do go 1-0 up. I'm like, yes, 1-0 up. Let's go and kick on now. Get the second goal, kill the game off. And we should have killed the game off. Jesus has a literally in front 1-on-1. It's so just simple. He skies it. Guys. Maddison loses the ball. There's some great bit of pressure to win it back. He's there. 1-on-1. And he skies it. And that could have been 2-0. And if he scores that, it could have been, and it could have been a different game if he scored that. But he misses it over the bar. all he has to do is really place it either side. But no, he just skied it over the bar, and that was a massive chance missed. Honestly, we could have been about 3-0 up in the first half an hour if we took our chances. But you know what they say in football? If you don't take your chances, you get punished. Spurs had a very good chance from Brennan Johnson after that. David Raya made a fantastic save, absolute phenomenal save when they cut it back and Brennan Johnson had that shot. And then Raya makes a fantastic save to keep the score 1-0. And then eventually they do get the breakthrough and they do get the equaliser from Heung-min Son. Now the goal was shocking, by the way. Defensively was horrendous. Could he done a little bit better instead of scooping it out, which added more pressure onto Arsenal, but crosses the box, Raya scoops it out. And then, I don't know, what was Saka doing? Maddison literally turned the guy. We lost Saka, yeah, but what was he doing for that goal? Maddison completely turns in, cuts back into the box, Son's there. Nice finish from him, to be fair. And it's 1-1. They get the equaliser, but I'm still sitting there and saying, all right, second half, we're going to go on in this game like we always do, right, against Tottenham. So Arteta decides to be bold and make 2 substitutions at half-time. Jorginho and Kai Havertz come on. Funny, the 2 ex-Chelsea players come on. Declan Rice comes off. Now, I don't know, guys, somebody needs to let me know. Is he injured? Because I haven't heard a lot about it. If he's injured, then that's understandable. But if it's tactical, then that's a disgrace that he's brought with Declan Rice. But I'm sure he's got to surely be injured, right? So there's another one that's injured, guys. Another one that's a list of all the injuries. But yeah, that's another one. Declan Rice is injured, guys. So then we brought in Jorginho and Havertz, and we did eventually get a penalty. Handball from, I mean, it's clear handball. I don't think Tottenham fans can argue that. It's a clear handball I mean, his hand was out there. It took a VAR check to overturn it or whatever. And yeah, we get a penalty. Saka steps up, scores a penalty, 2-1. I'm like, yes, let's go and kick on now. Let's go win this game. Let's go and get a third. Let's go the game off. 30 seconds later, I'm too busy celebrating the goal still. I don't realise this. Jorginho. Yeah, Jorginho. What was he doing? Did my man have a Chelsea shirt on or something? What the hell was he thinking? He just, I don't know what he was doing. He just stood there. Then they win the ball back. Jorginho makes a horrendous mistake. They win the ball back. One pass into Son. 2-2. 30 seconds later, it's 2-2, just like that. And then after that goal, we were useless. I'm sorry, we were shocking after that goal. Yeah, as soon as they get the equaliser, that's when our performance changed, in my opinion. And it was a really, really embarrassing and poor performance after that. It really was. And yeah, like, we look fatigued as well, guys. Fair enough, we've got Champions League football, but this is the point. We look very, very fatigued towards the end of the second half. It just wasn't good enough. Today, the point today is not good enough. It's 2 points dropped, right? We could have got 3 points. We should have won this game. And yes, it was. People keep texting me, fucking this is a joke. 1 second, man. Let me turn my phone off silent. There we go. Because people keep texting me. Of course there will be. But today, guys, yeah, it's 2 points dropped. It's 2 points dropped today because how the hell are we meant to catch Man City now? Because they've won 6 in 6. And we've dropped again another 2 points today. It just baffles me, man. Like the way how Jorginho made a mistake, and I ain't gonna blame the performance on Jorginho entirely. Yeah, of course it's his fault for the second goal, but after that, we should have took our chances in the first half, guys. And it could have been 2-3-0, totally different game, and we would have won the game. It's just a fucking joke. Seriously, man. I hate when we don't beat these guys. I hate when we don't beat Tottenham. It's one of the worst feelings ever. Because it's Tottenham. And I don't know what their fans are thinking. But they're probably happy with a point. Not in their standard. They're probably happy with a point at the Emirates because they haven't won at the Emirates since 2010. You know, so it's... I just think it was poor, guys, honestly. I think it was awful, especially in the second half towards the end of the game. I thought it was awful, and you know what we'll say is some of Arteta's subs today as well. Why is he bringing on Smith Rowe in the 97th minute? Why is Smith Rowe not coming on the pitch earlier? Smith Rowe should have been the guy who should have came on at half time, not Jorginho. We need a goal, Arteta, and he decides to wait to the 97th minute of injury time to bring on Smith Rowe. That really annoyed me. Because you're bringing on Jorginho, a guy who is meant to steady the ship. You don't really bring him on to if you need a goal, do you? When you have Smith on the bench, and then you brought on Nelson later as well. Well, Nelson we've seen isn't actually an attacker, and he actually has made an impact in the past against Bournemouth when we won 3-2. It doesn't make sense to me. How did Eddie Nketiah finish the game, by the way? How did Eddie Nketiah finish the game? Smith Rowe should have come on earlier. As simple as that. Yeah, Smith Rowe should have come on earlier. Like, it's embarrassing in my opinion to drop 2 points. People say, "Oh, we're still unbeaten." But we're still unbeaten, mate. I don't give a fuck. Seriously, this season, in terms of the Premier League so far, has not been great. Let's put it out there. Against Nottingham Forest, we were poor. All right, 2-1 win, and we're lucky. Maybe add an extra 10 minutes onto that, it could have been 2-2. Who knows? But we did get the win. Palace, we got 1-0 win, down to 10 men. Fulham, we dropped 2 points at the Emirates. Remember, Man United again. We won the game last minute. You know, it could have been totally different if that goal would have stood. They would have beat us 2-1. Everton, fair enough. We got the win. Goodison Park curse broken. Today we dropped 2 points again. It hasn't been. We're meant to be catching Man City, yeah. After last season, we're meant to be winning the league title. Do you really think the way we started this season we can really catch them? Because I don't. What I've seen recently, I don't. And I get we're bombarded with injuries, yeah. I get that's, we had no Martinelli today. We had Trossard out as well. There's 2 big players missing today, yeah. Partey's obviously not back to October. Now Declan Rice has picked up a calf injury as well. Timber was obviously out with an ACL. But you got to look at it the other way as well, guys, yeah. His performance-wise, he's still not been good enough, in my opinion. The Champions League was excellent. That's the best I've seen us play, not just this season, but in quite a while in the Champions League game. But the Premier League performances, they haven't been at their best at all. And we got to fix up, man. We got to fix up. I think we got, obviously, Carabao Cup Wednesday. I expect him to rotate the team around a bit more on Wednesday. Obviously, got Bournemouth on Saturday, innit? Yeah, I think Bournemouth on Saturday. And then we've got Champions League against Lons on Tuesday. We need to fix up, lads. We need to fix up because, look, I thought Tottenham gave us a good game, right? As I said, it was one of the best North derby that we've seen. As expected, Tottenham looking good, so is Arsenal, right? But we should have won that game. At the Emirates Stadium, we should have won that game. It's as simple as that. I'm going to get player ratings a minute. Let me go through guys' comments. Luca, big up yourself. Luke, good to see you as well. Northampton sacked their manager. Big up to Jordan as well. Keep me live buttons up, guys. Big up to Rory, awful result. 100% agree. Football shirts some more. Good to see you, man. Big up to you. Big up to Mel as well. Hope you're doing well, Mel. Big up to Ryan. Good to see you, Ryan. The second goal was preventable. Yeah, exactly. It was because Jorginho decides to. I don't know what he decided to do. He just, I don't know what he was thinking. Ella, big up yourself. Disgraceful. Spurs dominated the second half. Like they were Man City. Yeah, they did. They honestly did. Second half, we were shocking. We were shocking. If we can't beat Spurs, how can we supposed to beat Man City? Sorry, but mission is almost impossible. Yeah, it is. I'm not confident going to that Man City game in a few weeks. The second half especially was so poor, even though Romero tried to give us victory. I don't know what to say. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we go 2-1 up, yeah? And I'm thinking we're going to kick on. 30 seconds later, Jorginho happens. It's a joke. No, only Liverpool can be a competitor for the Premier League title, I guess. Well, we need to fix up. Then Keita was so poor. He was. How did he finish the game? How the hell did he finish the game? How did Eddie Keita finish that football match? I have no idea. Lucas dropping his thing. If it ain't Moz, just ban him, bro. Like, why does he drop his link, man? Luca, we had this conversation before. It's annoying. It's annoying when you drop your link in the chat because it takes away. Actually, you know what? Just keep doing it. I couldn't care less. That mistake of Jorginho cost us a lot. Defenders' mistakes in the first goal. Yeah. I mean, the first goal was from Maddison, how he just skinned Saka like that. Too easy. It's shocking defending for both goals. Both goals very, very preventable. Yeah, by our mistakes. I think not just that as well. I think, yeah, our mistakes were shocking, but I also think the subs as well. Like, I still not get over the fact, and also not taking our chances. I'm still not going to get over the fact that he brought Smith Rowe in the 97th minute. And guys, by the way, I've got a cold, by the way, and a cough, so that's why I sound like this today. Madison, yeah, I mean, that's why I would cry. I mean, I'm gutted to see him in a Spurs shirt because imagine our midfield, we could have Madison, Declan Rice, Odegaard, but he's in a Spurs shirt. Yeah, I probably will, man, but probably in the evening. If you want to do one, then let me know. I'll put a message on WhatsApp, and then we can do them, man. Everyone's talking about social media about Son, but Madison was the biggest reason for the draw. Yeah, he was quality, to be fair. But yeah, Son getting a brace as well. But yeah, Madison was quality for them. It's a left calf. Big up to Glenn as well. It's a left calf injury for Declan Rice. There we go. Another one bites the dust, guys. There we go. Another one to add to the list. And Rice injury that we needed. Lucas raging. Am I surprised? No, I'm not. I'm fuming. So am I. Big up to you, my man. I'm at the Emirates. Shocking performance. How did he take off Jesus? Facts. Facts, bro. Unbelievable. Arteta listed on you exactly. How's my man taking off Jesus instead of Nketiah? Doesn't make sense. But big up to you, bro. It's not like and Jesus did anything in the second half. Yeah, I know he was, and he should have scored today, Jesus. Honestly, but neither did any Nketiah. It reminds me of last season against Man City. Yeah. I'd rather have Jesus up front than Eddie. Doesn't take away though. We were poor second half. 100% agree with you there, my friend. We were shocking that second half. You know the line of Arteta. I don't feel the connection of the team. Yeah, today we didn't. That's why even the stadium, most of the match was silent by the Gunners. Yeah, good point. Tom, good to see you, my man, in the chat. That was awful. That was if that was at Spurs, it would have been 4 or 5 for them. I agree with that actually. Worst performance so far. Kai is it? Oh, there we go. 007 for Kai Havertz. Great. No. But no, I don't know. We decided to put 65 million. We got Madison instead. Ah man, Jorginho. If I win a competition, oh yeah, he's gonna burn his shirt because you entered into competition, didn't you? I swear we go invincible by joining every single game. Saliba saved us. He did. Oh, Saliba was class, by the way, as always. Yeah, Saliba's an absolute Rolls Royce. He's an actual Rolls Royce. Trust me, I would have shot better than that shot by Havertz. I saw that as well. That was horrendous. We could have got Madison and we got Havertz. Yeah, exactly. And we could have got Madison about 40 mil as well. But no, Kai Havertz is apparently better. That draw just shows us importance of Martinelli and Trossard. It does, man. It does. I don't know we missed him today, but I ain't gonna blame that for how poor we were because we were poor in that second half. Really were poor. And KL wasn't lazy a year ago. I think you mean was. Mate, NK isn't good enough. I'm sorry. Son turns into prime Messi today. Yeah, for real. Gonna throw a big up to you, man. It's because I know how many injuries are picking up. I know it's just something's not right, is it? Something's not right. The amount of injuries we pick up is unbelievable. We should take revenge against Spurs away. We must win. Yeah, that'll be really tough, especially if they're going to continue to play like this. But let's get in player ratings, guys. Leave your player ratings down below. If you want to pick a man of the match, you can pick a man of the match. I don't think we can really pick one from Arsenal. But probably either Saka because he scored 2 goals or Saliba. But even Saka, I thought, was especially towards the end, was pretty sloppy. But let's get into player ratings, guys. Right, players. What is going on, man? Fucking shit streamer playing up as well today. Mate, who actually wants to watch? Who cares about rugby? Why is it on rugby? Seriously, while I'm doing that, guys, let me go through. Let me keep reading your comments. While it's fucking thin loads. At left back, Spurs quality today. Yeah, Yodoshi. Yeah, he's really good. He should be picked for Italy as well. To be honest, we were terrible. Tottenham will not be disappointed not to win this game. I agree. I'll gonna forever. My bro expected the draws there, and now he should be happy now. I think I expected a tight game. I think I said 2-1. I went 2-1 to Arsenal today, but I knew it'd be end to win than it was, to be honest. Smith Rowe should have came on so late. Exactly, bro. Why is he putting on Smith Rowe in the 97th minute with 3 minutes to try and make an impact? How's that even going to work? I don't know what's going on, but yeah, let's get the player ratings, guys. Right, player ratings. Let's get into it. Raya in goal. I thought made that fantastic save, to be honest. If you guys remember, against Brennan Johnson. Um, Obviously, it's a big, bold decision to put him in over Ramsdale once again. In terms of the goals, I mean, the first one where he scooped it out, could you've done a bit better on that? I don't know. I think it's harsh to say, but obviously the second goal, again, was just poor from Jorginho. For me, I'm going to give that Raya a 7 today. I'm going to give him a 7 because, and that may be a bit harsh because he made a fantastic save. And he's, again, distribution was superb. And he looks like a very good goalkeeper, but I'm going to give him a 7 today just because of the performance and result. Ben White, right back, not that good today, in my opinion. Not that great today, in my opinion. I'm going to have to give him a 6 today for Ben White. Because I didn't see him overlap that much. Usually he overlaps against Saka, but I didn't see him do that at all today. So, yeah, he's going to get 6 today. Not that great from Ben White. Saliba, probably one of our best players today. He's going to get a 7.5, I think. Yeah, I'm going to give Saliba a 7.5. I thought he's definitely one of our best players. Very, very solid. Always, he's actually a Rolls Royce. You know, no matter how bad we perform, he always steps up. He always takes responsibility. And yeah, Saliba was, I thought, solid today. I'll give him a 7.5. Gabriel, I'll give him a, I don't think he's that bad. I'll give him a 6. Nah, 7. I'll give Gabriel 7. I'll give Saliba 7.5. I think he's better than Gabriel, but I mean Gabriel is that bad as well. I'll give him a 7. Zinchenko, left back, guys. Not that great. Not that great, to be honest. He's going to get a 6 as well, similar to Ben White. Just a few. I thought he said about Zinchenko defensively, man. He's so questionable. He's very questionable defensively. There's times I was looking at the game and I was like, where is he? Why? But of course, he's inverted in midfield as always. Odegaard, he was poor today, man. He was absolutely superb against PSV. But now, I don't know what happens for him today, man. He's going to get, especially towards the end of that second half, give away the ball and everything. He's getting a 6 as well. Declan Rice, he came up at half-time, injured. I'll have to give him a 6 as well, I'm guessing, because I don't think he's that bad when he played the 45 minutes, but yeah, obviously he came off injured, so I'll give him a 6. Fabio Vieira, yeah, not that great. You know, he had a very big chance to step up tonight, and today, and did he really take his chance? Look, it wasn't his worst performance, but it certainly wasn't his best performance. I'm gonna give him a 5 today. Maybe that's a bit too. Nah, you know what? Fuck it, ain't harsh. 5. I'm sorry. I'm being noticed a geezer. Sack on the obviously right hand side. Scored 2 goals. Obviously, no, he didn't. Technically, it was he shot, which was a deflection from Romero's goal. Penalty was obviously a good penalty. After that, he was poor. I thought though. I really thought he was poor after that. And when Yodoche got a yellow card as well, that's when he can keep taking him on and try and get him sent off. But I don't think he did that enough today. So I'm going to give him a 7.5 for Saka today. And Ketia, fuck me. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. He's going to get a 4 today. I'm sorry, he was shocking. Yeah, and if people say, oh, you got an agenda against Nketiah, I ain't got no agenda. He was shocking today. Tell me, all right, then give me a few reasons why Nketiah was good then. Because he wasn't. Jesus, man, this guy, so many chances on the win today. So many chances. And didn't take them. 5 for Gabriel Jesus, man. Let's get to the subs. We'll start with Jorginho. Yeah, 2. And that's being generous. That's being very generous, isn't it? He's lucky he don't get a 0. Man, why am I giving him a 2? What's the reason why I'm giving him a 2? Mate, literally cost us a goal. Yeah, 1, guys. Jorginho's getting a 1, and that's me being really generous. Sorry, you can't do that in North London derby. You know, Arteta's had the faith in you at half time to bring you on to try and change the game. What do you do? Yeah, you change the game, but in the fucking wrong way. One, Kai Havertz. just poor. 3 for Kai Havertz. Nelson, I'll give him a 5. Smith Rowe, what's the point of marking him? I'm sorry, made 3 passes because he came on in like literally last 3 minutes of injury time. Another baffling decision. Why is he coming on 97th minute? But yeah, that was it, guys, in terms of subs. Arteta, look, I get injuries were a big blow for us today. You know, I would have gone with Smith Rowe in the lineup. I would have brought Smith Rowe earlier. You know, yeah, he made 2 subs at half time, but he should have brought Smith Rowe and Nelson probably at half time. For me, Arteta's going to get, you know, we've dropped points. Northern Derby, we've dropped points. It was a poor performance. It's going to have to be a 4 for Arteta, man. It's going to be a 4 for Mikel Arteta. So yeah, that is all the ratings, guys. That is all the ratings. Let me go through guys' comments. Right, where was I? Big up to you, my man. It's not a good result to start Monday. I'm over this already. Big up to you, Invert Arteta. Hope you're doing well. Ryan gives us a whole soul to save us. Let's be honest. Yeah, he made a fantastic save. We'll be lucky if we finish top 4 this season. By the way, we're performing, yeah. At the moment, yeah. Not only this, we have Brentford in to play in 3 days exactly. What are we going to do for Brentford? It's going to be mad, isn't it? Carabao Cup. And we better not bottle it in the first round like we always do, like last season, for example, against Brighton. Gabriel was good today against Liverpool. Yeah, I think Gabriel and Saliba were definitely 2 of our best players today. 7th for Gabriel, man of the match. Missing Xhaka so bad. Yeah, we actually are, bro. We actually are missing Granit Xhaka. It's mad, isn't it? It's mad. Rice 3, Romero own goal. And there's a Romero own goal in the penalty for Saka. And Kate is getting a 0. Havertz should be rating with a Coca-Cola like a kid and go home as he's not for his fault. Exactly. But no. We pay 65 mil for Kai Havertz. We could have got James Maddison instead for like 40 million. No, we didn't. But we didn't want to do that, though, did we, guys? No, didn't want to do that. Then against Bournemouth, then Lens in the Champions League. Yeah, exactly, guys. Let's see the league table after that. So yeah, Tottenham go above us on goal difference. Brighton are in 3rd. Villa are in 6th. I think they're 1 point behind us as well. 2 points drop, man. This is a joke, honestly. This is a joke, guys. Yeah, guys. If you guys want to see, I don't know what Arteta has seen on the Kai Havertz. It just doesn't like. I just don't. I just can't get behind it, honestly, because I've seen Kai Havertz for like 3 years in the Premier League playing for Chelsea, guys. You know, he's not good enough. But then you got people making up stats saying, "Oh, he defends well." Those are the stats, guys. If you missed the game, Tottenham in the end had more possession than Arsenal. That's a first. Isn't it? We had the same amount of shots. Yeah, I don't really care about stats too much. I've got eyes. I saw that performance wasn't good enough whatsoever. But what happened? I know it was mad. It was mad, bro. It was mad. I thought second half we'll come out and we'll go and beat them 3-1 or go and get the winner. And I thought for a second we did when Saka scored, but nah, it wasn't meant to be, was it, lads? And we go again against we've got Brentford on Wednesday. We've got so Brentford we play them on Wednesday. We've got obviously Bournemouth on Saturday away from home. That'll be a tough game, I think, because away at home, even though our away form's not too bad. So yeah, we've got some games coming up that we've got to win. Man, I was so confident for this season, guys. I look, and I get we've got injuries, but I don't want that to be the full excuse, and there shouldn't be any excuse actually. Yeah, there shouldn't be any excuse. Like, what? Okay, so then what's going on with the injuries then? Because why is it we always get players injured? It just doesn't make sense to me why we always get players injured. Like, that's 5 now. Martinelli, Trossard, Declan Rice now is another one. Partey. I mean, how long is Declan Rice? If he's going to be out for a few weeks, you're telling me now our midfield is going to be Jorginho or El Neni with Havertz. Like, what? It's like, oh, it just doesn't make sense to me, guys. It doesn't make sense. Come on, guys. One more like away until 20 likes. Keep being like bars up, guys. Big up to Siad in the chat as well. You lot are mudded. Mr. Good Evening. Emery masterclass again, weren't it? From Emery today. So yeah, you guys lost again. Wally Watkins. But yeah, hey Josh, I've not been behind my way, just been watching. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Now my laptop's run out of charge. Great. But yeah, guys, that's what I've got to say, really. That's all I've got to say. Fan cams will be out after the game, I think. I'll probably do a few of them today. I'm very ill, so let's wait and see. So I got a really bad cough, got a really bad cold. I thought Arsenal will make you feel better if we would have beat Tottenham today, but no, we clearly didn't want to do that today. And it's another 2 points drop, man. It's another 2 points dropped. We go and play against, obviously, Brentford, the Carabao Cup. I do not want to get knocked out. Yeah, in the first round that we were like last season. Yeah, then we got obviously Bournemouth and Lons. And I think the next game is have we got City after Bournemouth? I think it might be. I don't know. I love the Man United last night. I guess karma hits me. Yeah, fair enough. I think we all did, and I think we all did. So yeah, football, innit? Yeah, exactly. They actually won. Exactly. But yeah, guys, I'm getting myself out of here. I'll be back obviously tomorrow or even later today. There'll be another career mode. Yay, FIFA career mode. That's gonna come out later today as well. Episode 2 for that. What else? What's the day tomorrow? Monday. There'll probably be a podcast tomorrow, guys, as well. The TG podcast will be tomorrow. There'll also be an opposition preview as well tomorrow in the evening. So yeah, we've got opposition preview. We've got a Brentford fan coming on for the Carabao Cup tomorrow. Yeah, so that's, and obviously we're here every single day, guys. So yeah, make sure you guys hit like buttons up. I think we're one like away from hitting 20 likes. Big up to Ella as well. Thank you so much for always tuning in. Absolute real one. And yeah, man, I'm disappointed. Man. Tottenham fans, if any Tottenham fans watching, I bet they're pretty buzzing with that result. Can't see Emirates, and it's going to be very tough. You know, if they continue this form, it's going to be very tough when we go. I don't know where we play them away from home, but obviously it'll be very tough next year when we're going to play them at White Hart Lane. But yeah, I'm getting myself out of here, guys. Arsenal 2, Tottenham 2. Not good enough, guys. And I'm out of here. Ciao, guys.